it's really, really hard to keep improving, or in fact just sustaining being good, if what being good is keeps being redefined. For assessment, there have been so many changes over time, and tests have been added and removed, expectations of children and what children should be achieving at every age have been increased. Measurements for schools around progress have changed. It's felt like constantly, and that has been really difficult for school leaders to manage. I think school leaders have had to be really agile in navigating all of those changes without it impacting on their staff and their staff's workload. For some schools, I imagine the fear of Ofsted inspection is hindering great curriculum development. Now, Ofsted themselves have said that schools should take their time to develop great sustainable curriculums. However, I imagine that school leaders are really keen to get those changes done quickly and to feel a bit more secure, particularly if they are expecting an inspection, which is a shame. Schools need three things. They need time, our school leaders and teachers need professional development, and we also need follow-on support if we're going to make these changes sustainable. And ultimately, the conversation about anything in schools will always come back to funding, because if the funding to support schools isn't matching the ambition of policymakers to improve schools, then it's always going to be really difficult to deliver what policymakers are looking for.